Welcome back to my channel, guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you're an MVP, if you're already subscribed, smash the like button. I appreciate you and I love you, and you already know this. If you're brand new, my name is Tiv. This is Live with Tiv, and over here we do makeup, hair, and travel videos. And in this specific video, if you don't already know by the title, duh, I'm basically gonna do a full face using only black owned makeup. I am so excited about this. But on a serious note, this is just my small way that I feel like I can use my platform to show a voice and bring awareness to what's going on right now. The Black Lives Matter movement has once again came up because of the brutality and the racism and the systemic racism that is in our country right now. I know that my channel is really small. I don't have any AdSense or anything that I could pretty much use my platform for that, but I am gonna leave some links down below of petitions that you can sign, articles, and just support your local black businesses, whether it's a restaurant or beauty products, which is exactly what we're going to talk about here because that's what my channel is about. Duh. As a Latina, a Dominican, I am with you guys. I know that our communities haven't always been supportive of one another, and I am one to say that there is a lot of racism in Hispanic culture. I choose not to be one of those people. I choose to see people for who they are and be able to see. I'm not someone that says I don't see color. I do see color. I see that the melanin of your skin in this country for some reason is deemed as a weapon, and it is not right. And it is us speaking up about this and bringing more awareness and continuing to sign petitions, continuing to call governors, DAs, votes. Right now is the prime elections, votes, and just know where your money's going. So with that being said, I am going to get started with the makeup. I'm so excited to film, guys. You don't even know. So I literally have a whole box of goodies that I have bought online in stores. And I have a few options for some of the makeup products. For some I don't have an eyebrow and eyelashes. That's the only two things that I wasn't able to get, but everything else is black owned, so I can't wait. We all know that I usually start off with the eyes because if I'm being very honest, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the eyes. The eyeshadow palette that I ended up picking up is the Juvia's Place Afrique. I am so sorry if I'm butchering this. Please correct me down below how you pronounce this palette. I literally have it brand new. I haven't even opened anything because I was waiting to do this video. This is a palette that we're going to be working off today. This is the Afrique. I don't know. Can you guys please tell me how to pronounce this? I really don't want to be ignorant and like be able to pronounce this right, but I feel like it's Afrique by Juvia's Place. Juvia's Place is one of those brands that I've always wanted to try, and it were on my list. So when this video came about, I'm like, I already know what I'm gonna get. And I also did a poll on Instagram. If you guys are not already following me on Instagram and Twitter, I'll leave my handles somewhere on the screen, but like I said in all my videos, when I am on Instagram and Twitter, that's where basically I let you guys know on what I'm filming, what you guys want to see next. So make sure to follow me on there because I'm obviously more active on social media than on YouTube. I don't even know what kind of makeup look I'm gonna do, and I actually work in like an hour and a half and I have to be in a Zoom call, so hopefully it's nothing too crazy, but we'll see. I'm just gonna put some music on and do my eyes on camera for you guys. I'm also gonna prime my lids with concealer, and I have the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Concealer in the shades 20 and 22. These are actually a lot lighter than I thought. It's kind of hard to pick shades online, so I am praying that my foundation is correct, because that's gonna be a dub. But I'm gonna go with the lighter one. I think with Juvia's Place, the higher the number, the lighter it gets. So I'm gonna try 22. Oh, it's like it looks like the I've never used it, but it's very similar to the Tarte Shape Tape, the big doe foot applicator. Let's see how this works. So clearly this is way too light for me, but it's just as an eyeshadow primer, so I really don't mind. And I also bought a second one that I'm hoping is darker because this is my also the concealer that I'm using for my face, and this is very light. But I do see that it's like kind of picking up on my dry patches. I don't know if you can see that right there. I have like a tiny dry patch, so it is kind of clinging onto my dry spots. So just as a precaution, if you have very dry eyelids or if you have dry skin and you're using this on your face, just be careful because that is just what I'm noticing. Then I am going to set that with the Beauty Bakery Better Not Bitter flour powder. Yeah, and it's so cute because it comes like in like a little baggie, like if it's flour. It's so cute. This is what it looks like. It's so pretty. And I'm just gonna take a little bit, little bit. Perfect. All right, now let's jump into the palette. I'm so scared to do color. I'm so scared to do color, but I want to, but I'm so scared. I want to, but I'm so scared. F it, we're gonna go hard or go home. I'm gonna go in with Togo. I'm gonna try it dry first, and then we'll see how it goes on wet. Okay, pigmentation. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna try it with my finger just to see if there's more intensity. Yes, that's what I was looking for. So I didn't think this look was gonna turn out this way. I feel like this is a more vampy fall look, but we'll see how we turn it around once I do the rest of my makeup. So this is how I'm gonna leave the eyes for now. The eyeshadows are super pigmented. I really like them. The mattes are super buttery smooth, and the shimmer that I did use, Togo, was pretty fire. I really like the green. Yeah, I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera and then I'll be back to do my face. Okay, now that the eyebrows are done, I am going to move on to the face. So I'm actually so excited to do my face because one of the brands that I've been wanting to try out for so long is Fenty. Fenty came out when I was in college, so I was BROKE to the max. And I've always wanted to try her stuff. Every single time that she launches something, I'm like, I wanna get it, I wanna get it, I wanna get it. And I've never purchased them until now. So a lot of my face is gonna be Fenty, but there are some other things too, don't worry. For the first thing that I'm gonna be trying out is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Retouch Primer. Oh, it says soft matte. Oh, I thought this was the hydrating one. Whoops, I got the wrong one. Oh well. When it kind of has like a little bit of like a peachy tone. I don't want to say nude because in the basis of this video, nude to me is not gonna be nude to someone else, especially a black woman, so, or a black man. This has a slight scent, but I like it. And my face doesn't look overly matte. Like, it does have a little bit of a shine to it, which I like because I don't really want to be all that matte. My skin has been kind of on the drier side, so that's good, and it feels kind of a little bit tacky to the touch. For the foundation that we're going to be trying out, we're going to be trying out the Fenty Pro Filter Hydrating Long Wear Foundation, and the shade that I picked up was the shade 210. I'm a little scared because trying to buy face products online, I feel like, is extremely difficult. I already have a hard time being in the store and swatching them. So I really hope that this matches, especially because I've been like, I was at the beach last weekend and I got a little bit of a tan. We'll see. I'll do half of my face with a sponge, and then I'll do the other half of my face with a brush to see which one I like better. Oh, that's not bad. That's not that bad. I'm not mad at it. I could work with this. That's almost a perfect match. This is pretty spot on. I want to give myself props because this looks pretty good. But this foundation, flawless. Flawless. I mean, what could we expect from the queen herself? For me, like, I feel like everyone has like, well, not everyone, but I feel like a lot of people have like that one female artist that's just like wows you, as not just as an artist but as like a person, and Rihanna's that person for me. Like, queen. But back to the makeup, I really like how this blends out with a sponge. Okay, but like, can you guys see that like slight glow? Yes, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Oh, this is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Like, I had a blemish there and you can still kind of see it, but not as much. And like, my skin just looks, I'm so excited. Okay, now I'm gonna try the other half of my face with a brush. Okay, now I can already tell with a brush I use a lot less product. Like, I used only one pump and I was able to do my whole face and my neck. So as far as the brush side, I really like it as well. It's super flawless. I did use less product with the brush. I think I just like, my preferred method of applying a foundation is with a sponge. So I'm just gonna like stipple the sponge a little bit over it. Because I feel like, especially because I've been a little bit more dry lately, doing it with a sponge, it kind of just brings back the hydration. But yeah, this foundation, absolutely flawless. The shade is pretty spot on. I feel like it's a pretty good match. What do you guys think? Before I set my makeup though, I did buy a multi-use stick, I think that's what it's called, the shade stick, multi-purpose foundation sticks from Juvia's Place, and I got the shade in Belize because I wanted to see if I could cream contour. I usually don't cream contour, but we're all about stepping outside of our comfort zone. So this is what she looks like. Hopefully she's not too, this is what she looks like on, oh, that looks like it like almost blended into my skin. Oh wow. Okay, well, we'll see how it works, and if not, whatever. Honestly, I feel like it did a little something. Just a little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit more to my cheekbones. Not to my cheekbones, to like the hollows of my cheeks. It is a little light, but I think in the winter time it'll be good. I think it's not bad. It's like a very subtle bronze. Okay, so up next we're gonna go in with concealer. The shade 20 is supposed to be darker, so I'm gonna swatch that one. This one's 22 and this one's 20. Definitely gonna try 20 and see if that one's good. Oh, but that one's full coverage though. Dark circles where? I think it doesn't look that bad now. I think once I blended it out, it is a little lighter and brighter than what I would have anticipated. I feel like this whole makeup look is a lot more dramatic than what I anticipated it on being. But I'm okay with it though. I haven't worn makeup in like over a month and I'm like, bring it on. I'm not mad at it at all. This is dope. Let's set this face. with, again, the flower powder from Beauty Bakery. Oh, also, I don't think I ever said it, but the flower powder is in the shade Oat, which is translucent. She does have multiple shades of the flower powder. Oh, snap. I forgot I had a liquid luminizer. Damn, and I was really excited to try that out too. I got a liquid illuminizer from Ahmaud in the shade Serve, and this is one of the products that I was really excited to try, but I don't know if it'll work on top of the powder. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna set my face, and then I'll put a little bit of this, and then we'll do bronzer, blush, highlight, lip, and then we're all done. And actually, haha, so I got the Beauty Bakery Sweet Grace Baking Spray, the prayer of a sweet lover.
Now I lay my brush to beat. I pray this slate and want to keep. I put my trust in you, Grace, to help me keep my cake face. Pray then slay.
I love this. I freaking love Beauty Bakery, like, and her whole marketing. I love it. Whoa. Ooh, it smells like frosting. Don't open your eyes though, it stings a little bit. This is a step that I do regardless. I always put setting spray after I do my face powder and I set my face just so that I could melt in with my skin, and then I spray again at the end. So let's try a little bit of this Ahmaud Luxury Liquid Illuminator in the shade Serve. Usually liquid illuminators, you don't need much. I did like 1 drop and that's probably a lot. Just saying. First of all, I don't even know if it's too dark for me. I feel like it might be a little dark. We'll figure it out, just like we did the concealer. I'm not mad at it though. I feel like I can make it work. And this was, I think, her lightest shade in this line. In the liquid illuminators, I believe she has one other shade, which is like a really, really pretty like copper. Almost. It's gorgeous though, especially for like deeper skin tones. Okay, I'm gonna set the highlighter with a powder highlighter, but first I am going to use my bronzer. I'm using Fenty bronzer in the Sun. All right, and then next up is our blush, which I am going to go into a palette for. I'm going to go into the Juvia's Place, the Saharan Blush Volume 2 palette. This is what she looks like. She is so pretty. So I am going, oh my God, I just dropped it. Oh, she survived. She survived. Okay, I am going to go in with these two. So Tao and Lena. Very softly, very gently, because I have a feeling these are pigmented. Blush, highly approve. And then for our last face step, you guys knew I had to do this. You guys knew. I went and bought the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighter in Mean Money and Hustler Baby. I think I'm gonna go in with Hustler Baby. I just feel like I like it. I just don't know if it like goes with my makeup look, you know? All right, let's try Mean Money, which is, I feel like, a more subtle highlight. Boom. The face is done. I am going to set my face once again. Again, the spray low-key burns my eyes if I open them too fast. But I'm actually going to finish up my lower lash line first, and then we'll do lashes, mascara, and lips, which is actually our biggest, like, I have so many options for lips. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in so we could do the lower lash line. I'm just gonna do Bintu and Cameron on the lower lash line. I'm gonna go in first with Cameron and then with Bintu on the outer corners. So I know I already did a lot of highlighter already, but I also did want to mention that I did have another highlighter that I forgot to mention, which is the Colored Rain Focal Point Glow Lighters in the shade Selfie. I think I'm going to put this in my inner corners and see how that looks. Ooh, that is a highlight. Do you guys see it? You guys see it? Oh, yes. Again, I don't feel like this is summer at all. But we're here anyways. Okay, and then what I'm going to be doing is prepping my lashes for lashes. And I'm gonna go in with the Full Frontal Volume Lift and Curl Mascara from Fenty. So this is the final eye look. I feel like these lashes are gonna be the death of me. But anyways, jumping on to our next product, I am going to go in with the Pat McGrath Labs Permagel Ultra Lip Pencil in the shade Contour. Now, Pat McGrath has packaging for days. So oh, I like that it brings its own sharpener. That's dope. But like, you see, this box, I don't want to throw away. Like, it's so pretty. But what am I going to do with a cardboard box? Yeah, this is expensive for a lip pencil. But I heard Kathleen Lights rave about this shade in particular. I believe it's this one and Contour. But I think Contour was out of stock. So, let's see. This is nice. It's very, it doesn't feel like I have anything on. It's very matte. But yeah, that was the Pat McGrath lip pencil. Now for lips, I have quite a bit of products. I do want to try something from the Lip Bar. The Lip Bar is a brand that you can find at Target, and I picked up these 3 shades, but I feel like I also have Iman's lipsticks too, which I feel like would go better. And I also have Iman lip glosses. So I have 3 different lip glosses. I have shade Muse, Crystal, and Debutante? I don't know. But these are the 3 shades that I have from Iman Lip Bar. And then I also have 2 regular like bullet lipsticks. So those are the 2. This one's Iman Nude and this one is Baby Doll. I think I might go with Baby Doll. Pretty, but it's still a little on the brownie side, so I'm going to add the Lip Bar lip gloss in Baddie. I've already tried these lip glosses and I really like them. I am going to just spritz my face one last time with my Beauty Bakery Sweet Grace setting spray, and then we're all done. But anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Remember, the fight is not done yet. Black lives still matter. It might not be in the news as much as it was when the riots were happening, but I urge you guys to please continue to read, continue to sign petitions, and just get informed. Black lives matter, and I'm just here to spread more awareness for all my beautiful melanated men, women, girls, and boys. You guys are beautiful. Black is power. Black is beautiful. Don't ever let anyone make you think, believe, or feel that you are anything other than greatness, because you are a king and queen and you deserve to be treated that way. But with that being said, be blessed, stay blessed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.